And welcome everybody to round number 11. The Philadelphia Surge taking on your Chicago Ravens. This is HCBB Main League Season 29. Hold up, my TikTok was running in the background. Let's try this again. All right, so it's the Philadelphia Surge taking on your Chicago Ravens. Happy July, everybody. June was a great month for the Ravens. They finished the regular season 10-0, or not. Finished their regular season play in June 10-0, and now look to win more tonight. Well, let's talk about last night's game against the Minnesota Blizzards. It was an 8-1 Mickey Mouse victory over the Minnesota Blizzards. Ninja on the win. That was his 5th of the season. And Joshua T77, also known as the guy who streams the HCBB games on TikTok for IPU, received the loss. He is now at 1-1 in the season. No save applicable because Settler did not pitch 3 innings. Let's talk about the line scores from last night. So yeah, we talked about the line scores. Ninja's ERA deflates down to 0.62 ERA, close to perfect almost, in fact. Joshua's does skyrocket a little bit, goes 4.2. Ninja went 7 innings strong, giving up 5 hits, no runs allowed, striking out 4, while Joshua went 7 as well, giving up 9 hits, 5 runs, all earned, but struck out 7 Chicago batters. And on the night, the Ravens collected 13 hits, 4 of them, which were home runs. We'll talk about that later. They scored 8 runs. They struck out 9 times. They grounded into 0 double plays, and they left 4 on base. Let's talk about some of the scoring plays. In the top of the 3rd inning was Capital, who crushed the solo home run to center field to make it 1-0 Chicago. Then in the top of the 5th, Notre Dame singled, which allowed Settler to score, which made it 2-0 Chicago. Then, in the top of the 6th inning, Go Yankee, after bat flipping a single off the wall, finally crushed one to deep center field, dead away center field, in fact, to make it 3-0 Chicago. And in the top of the 6th, Alitsky would follow him. After Leo gets on base thanks to a single, Alitsky punished a fly ball deep to left field, and it was 5-0 after that. But that was not all the Ravens wrote. In the top of the 8th, Leonatus came back with home run number 5 of the season over the tall wall in right field, made it 6-0. But the top of the 9th, Dazer himself went deep to right center, making it 6-1 in favor of Chicago. And then finally, in the top of the 9th, to seal the deal, it was Ninja who singled, which allowed Gabe and Settler to score. Alright, now some of the offensive performances. Let's start off with our center field slugger. Chicago player MVP of the game, Go Yankee, went 3 for 4 with 1 home run on the night. That home run was brought to you by our friends over at Hardware Haven, as I just have realized I have not sent the link to anybody. Well, talking about that, he went 3 for 4 in the night, had 1 home run, 1 RBI, the RBI from the home run. He did not strike out. He scored the 1 run thanks to the home run. His batting average now goes up to 423 now, as his 2nd home run in the season has an OPS of 1.269. Well, let's talk about our other player of the game. It was Leonatus, the consistent captain. Went 2 for 4 with 1 home run, 1 RBI, scored twice, brings his batting average up to 341 in the season. That was home run number 5, RBI number 14, and now has an OPS of 1.14. And we can't forget about our steady Settler, 2 for 3 in the night, 1 double, 2 runs scored, did strike out looking in the 8th inning. Now brings his batting average up to 556 with an OPS of 1.223, has scored 3 runs on the season and 4 singles. And we can't forget about our all-around reliable player, Ninja, both at the plate and on the mound. He did go 1 for 5, was struggling 0 for 5, but then again, 0 for 4, excuse me. But then at the top of the 9th, he broke it open once more, finding a 2 RBI single to allow him to get 2 RBIs and the hit. He did strike out once, though, swinging in the top of the 3rd. His batting average does decrease to 351. But on top of that, he had another quality start on the mound, going 7 innings strong, giving up 5 hits, 0 runs, and striking out 4. And let's talk about the Philadelphia Surge. Well, they've been reeling a little bit. Sorry, everybody, as I take a short while to I forgot to send the stream link to people. I forget that I only have myself tonight. There should be someone else coming, but sometimes I just forget. Alright, anyways, back to what I was saying. Well, for the Surge, it was not a good night to be a Surge. And it's because Nippon Ham Fighters beat them 7-2, final in 9. Familiar face with us, Echo would get the win over the Surge, while Dreadlord would take his second loss of the season. Let's examine more about it. Echo went 7 innings strong, giving up 9 hits, but only giving up 2 runs. He struck out 8 batters and walked 2. His ERA goes down to a 3.97. And also, we can't forget about the starter for the Surge. It was Dreadlord, who went 7 innings, giving up 13 hits, 7 runs, all earned, striking out 3. His ERA balloons to a 7.94 on the season. Well, if you're just tuning in, this is the pregame show brought to you by Hardware Haven and Carl's Clam Chowder, the creamiest clam chowder in the Pacific Northwest. When a Chicago pitcher strikes out 12, you will get yourself a free 12-ounce of clam chowder. That's Carl's Clam Chowder, the creamiest clam chowder in the PNW. Well, no one on the save. It was a 7-2 blow. I mean, we'll go more into this. This is not pretty if you are a fan of the Surge. Alright, well, I didn't make any slides because, well, I got simply no communication from Tix whatsoever. But Philadelphia bats against Echo pitching. They got 9 hits. They scored 1 home run, 2 runs plated. They did strike out 8, and they did get walked twice. I don't know double play and left on base stats because, again, nobody tells me anything. As I click that, that's not what we needed. Yeah, but overall, a very rough day in the office if you are a Surge. And let's talk about the sore thumb in the storylines. I mean, oh man, the Surge slide, it continues. The Philadelphia Surge have lost 7 games in a row coming into tonight. They now sit at 2-8 on the season. They share last place with the Atlanta Rebels and the New York Bombers, but they were formerly known as the Doosan Bears, but they still keep losing. In the last 7 games, okay, hear this. The Philadelphia Surge have been outscored by opponents 58 runs to 28 runs in the last 7 games, which is, well, that's kind of a big number. I mean, that's a negative 30 run differential. Not to mention that the pitching staff for the Surge have given up 7 or more runs in the last 4 games. Take that as you will, but if you are a fan of the Surge, that is red flags waving all around. Eric Mai says, "Can I get a shout out?" Hi, Eric Mai. How are you doing? Hi, Riley too. Angel Sand, where did who get traded to? I don't know who that is. Eric Mai. Yeah, Eric Mai. Shout out to Eric Mai. He's our guy. I remember when he hit a solo home run. It was, I'm pretty sure, the first game for the #1 seed in IPU Season 8. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, IPU is going on right now. They had 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock games. So their 8 o'clock slot kind of meshes over with us. But, oh, Hiroshima Season 4. Nice. The Carp, yeah. That's nice. Sorry, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, back to the pregame show. And let's look at the head-to-head series, which begins tonight here in Chicago. It'll be round 11, where the Surge come to Philadelphia. That's again tonight, our 4th of July showdown, brought to you by our friends over at Hardware Haven. And then Friday or Sunday, depending if we have a game on Friday. I'm not too sure myself, because Friday is the official day off, since 4th of July falls on a Saturday. So we may or may not have that day. But if we do have a game that day, that game will take place in Philadelphia, and the Ravens will be the away team. And in round 28, so way far in the future, it'll be the Ravens once more at the Surge. That will be a 9 p.m. start. I think tomorrow night, or not tomorrow, Friday or Sunday will also be a 9 p.m. start too. And let's look at your starters for tonight. On the bump for the Ravens, it's Leonatus. In 5 games, he has a record of 1-0, repping an ERA of 6.12. Has 19 strikeouts to 1 walk. And for the Philadelphia Surge, I don't know, because Tix does not want to tell me anything. And, I appreciate Velpucks for trying to help us, but unfortunately, at the end of the day, their PM did not come through and help us out. And they left us empty-handed, which is not my fault. That is entirely on them. But looking to have a good start for Leo tonight on the mound. Had a rough, not a rough game, but he's been giving up runs early, and I think a game target, or a target that the Ravens should focus on, is not allowing runs, especially I believe it was the top of the 4th inning in Chicago. This was on Sunday night. Leo was a bit flustered. The count was 2-2. His paint pitch missed outside, full count. He became flustered. He immediately went back with another pitch, and all Dazer had to do was swing right through it and watch it fly. So just staying calm, staying composed, that's really going to help these Ravens battle. But more about the Ravens. Let's talk about the Ravens. In fact, actually, we already said all of the performances. Oh, Nippon, I forgot to shout out their players. Or no, Philadelphia. Minnesota. Let's go with Minnesota first. It was Dazer last night, who went 3 for 4 with 1 home run, and scored the RBI because of that. Yam went 2 for 4 with a double. Recht went 2 for 4 as well, but Yam also grounded into a double play. Starting pitchers head-to-head for Philly and Nippon. It was Nippon getting the win, so their starter Echo, who went 7 innings, got the win, and for Philly, it was Dreadlord, who went the starter, who went 7 innings, got the loss. Notable offensive performances for the Surge. Complex Cube going 2 for 3 with 1 home run, 1 RBI, and 2 runs scored. Velpucks going 2 for 4. Fishy's also going 2 for 4. For the Nipponam Fighters, it was Echo, who went 3 for 4 with 1 home run, 1 RBI because of the home run, and 2 runs scored. Moose, the former IPU player for the champion Miami Sharks, they went 2 for 2 with 1 home run, 3 RBIs, and 1 run scored off of the home run. And Carter Loves Hog with 2 for 4 with 1 RBI and 2 runs scored. Well, the storylines from last night for the Ravens, it was got the job done. They played 8 runs on 13 hits. They stranded 4 runners on base, but they did hit 4 home runs. The next topic is home run heaven. 5 out of the 8 Ravens runs came from 4 home runs. Top of the 4th, it was Capital who mashed one. And then on top of the 6th, it was Yankee who destroyed one to center field all the way to the batter's eye. In fact, it bounced off and landed in the forest. And then 2 batters after that, it was Elitsky who crushed one down the left field line. And finally, in the top of the 8th, oh captain, my captain, it was Leonatus, who had his home run number 5 on the season. A very spectacular home run that cleared the tall wall and right. But something to notice is that Sunday night, the Ravens only hit 1 home run compared to tonight, or last night, when the Ravens hit 4. So something to rely. I mean, you live by the home run ball, you die by the home run ball. But this season, the Ravens have not been very reliant on the home run ball, which is a good thing, a good sign for this offense. Also, let's talk about the Cy Young candidate, probably Ninja, who went 7 innings, 5 hits allowed, no runs, earned, and struck out 4. He earned win number 5 on the season. This guy is absolutely insane. He is on an insane run. Of course, his ERA was brought down from a .82 to a .62 because of, his dominant performance last night. Again, that 1 run credited, it should have been an error, but, I score differently from how HCBB does it. So they did count it as a run. He was at .82 for a while, but he did bring it down to .62. Another quality start for Ninja. I believe that it's his 5th on the season. And I think the last point I wanted to bring up was playing cohesively as a team. I mean, these guys are creating rallies. Everybody in the order has their night. Something that I noticed, if I'm comparing this team to the season 27 Seattle Sonics, is that the Sonics had 2 or 3 guys that if they don't do well, the team will not do well. But this season, it's been different. Everybody has a good game. Everybody has an off game. And that was something unique about this team chemistry, is that the first couple games, it was the top of the order producing. No, sorry. It was more the middle order producing. Then toward the last, the middle games, it was the top of the order producing. And then most recently in Baltimore, it was the bottom of the order that were starting rallies, allowing the top of the order guys to get on base and get to the plate, and bring home runs. So I think it's definitely a positive quality that these guys have such a reliable lineup. I mean, like Leo said last night, these hits will come. These runs will come. We just need to be patient. We need to take our time, and we need to get those hits when they do come. Well, let's also talk about the fielding and the pitching. I mean, they only gave up 1 run last night. That was a solo home run to Dazer, which was absolutely nuked. It bounced off the second deck. Oh, hi, Yankee. How you doing, man? Leo saying it will probably be Fishy for Philadelphia. Thank you so much, Leo. You are you have communicated a lot better than everybody on that Philadelphia team has. As I look up Fishy stats right now, we'll get you that information very soon. But talking about the fielding, I mean, this team is addicted to turning double plays, and it is wild to me that these guys are able to do it. Hi, Colin. Hi, Colton. It's almost like these guys have a magnet in their glove and the infield. They're just waiting for the ball to fly to them. It's insane to me how these guys have been so productive. I mean, other teams threaten. They do allow hits because the Ravens are human, unfortunately. But because they are such great fielding, I mean, they're able to turn the double plays. They're able to get the crucial outs to prevent runs. And that's something we did not see from Minnesota this series. The center field, both center fielders on both nights had struggles in the center field. Oh, man, it was abysmal out there. It allowed at least 3 or 4 runs that probably wouldn't have crossed the plate if I don't know, if I can't even tell. If there was a bucket in center field, those 3 or 4 runs from both games combined would not have crossed the plate. So, I don't know. That's something I get worked about, but at the end of the day, that's how they played, and unfortunately, that's how the ball rolls. Well, thank you, Leo, who provided me. Hi, Pucks. How you doing? Who said that Fishy was starting? So I will give you his information right now. So Fishy has pitched in 6 games, has a win-loss record of 0-1, an ERA of 8.14 in 21 innings pitched, has a whip of 1.86, 17 strikeouts, 3 walks, has faced 103 batters and allowed 36 hits and 19 earned runs. Well, in his last pitching performance, he went 8 innings, giving up 8 hits, 3 runs, all earned, walking 1 and striking out 7. I believe he got the no decision for that one. I don't think they won that game. But yeah, I mean, if we're looking at his last 2 starts, his start before that, I believe it was a relief appearance, it looks like. He went 2 innings strong, giving up 4 hits, 3 runs, all earned, and striking out 2. He had a game ERA of 13.5. But his last start, which was about a week ago, he only had an ERA of about 3.38, which is something he hasn't done. I mean, he hasn't pitched long. 8 innings before last week's game was the longest he's ever gone. Now he went 8 innings, giving him 3 runs, all earned, on 8 hits, 1 walk, and 7 strikeouts. So there you have it. That is the pregame show. I'm pretty sure that will wrap us up. I mean, if anyone has any questions, Rousey says retired RBU player. Hats off to you, brother. Hope you're having a great day. as I introduce, oh yes, we have a temporary intern, our intern broadcast engineer of the evening. It will be Astro. Astro, you want to introduce yourself? He might not be here yet. I'm not too sure. In 1 minute. Okay. Well, we'll wait for him to come back online. We'll get you some scores from around the IPU. Well, first off, in Chicago, it's the Breeze taking on the Canberra Cavalry. And that score is 7-0 Chicago Breeze. Holy smokes, what about that? These Chicago Breeze are on a roll. Our staff member Cool Dude is up to bat right now in the top of the fifth. The bottom of the fifth. Charlie doesn't change the stuff. But it is 7-0 with 2 away and 1 on as Jits hits a ground ball right to the second baseman, who will take it to the bag at second for the force out to retire the side. That game, of course, streaming on Charlie NHL 2 if you're interested in watching that. That's the only IPU stream going on right now. I'm pretty sure we're also the only main league stream going on tonight as well. So we got your full attention tonight. I mean, or up until people have to leave because of their games. And now that my broadcast engineer is here, I'd like to introduce you to him. His name is Astro. He will be helping us with scoreboard and other mechanical related things. Might even get a inning or two of play-by-play. Please introduce yourself, Astro.
How's it going? How's it going, everybody? I'm Astro. I'm so happy to be here, and let's play some Ravens baseball.
Yep, so we're officially 2 minutes over first pitch time. Nobody in the server
Yep.
yet.
Uh, no, there's a lot of people in here.
Oh, oops, didn't see that. Well, we're waiting for everyone to
We're in
come
League
in.
Server 2. We're in League Server 2, sir.
Oh, we are in the wrong. I am in the wrong server. I apologize. That was like, yeah. Where is
You're
everybody?
good,
Wait,
bro.
no. I just joined the same. Oh, we are in 2. I went to 3 again.
Yes,
Okay, well,
we're
let's
in
try
2.
this again. Thank you for catching that. That was great.
You're good.
But yeah,
Oh, Mickey Mouse is here tonight, y'all.
yeah,
Mickey
Mickey
Mouse
Mouse
has
is
made it
here.
to the building. Mickey Mouse is in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, he is. As we, oh, here's everybody. Okay. Hi, Canyon. You have a very interesting name. Do you know that? Hi, Elijah. Welcome in.
Uh, okay, scoreboard should be ready to go for you, and y'all ready for this?
Yep, Backstreet. The game hasn't started yet, but yeah, I'll take it off
I know.
right now. As I
I know.
realize I did not change the time. We're actually at 8 o'clock start.
Uh,
Oh, Ninja getting some extracurriculars as I have to reset my screen because of everything.
yeah.
We apologize for the delay, everybody, as we're waiting for lineups to be
I just
set.
added a couple runs to team two.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it works. Good job.
Okay. Rip. Inning number one. Yep. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Canyon, for the follow. We appreciate it.
Yep. I just followed a couple days ago.
Yeah.
So I think is that 98 now?
We were at 99 actually.
Oh wow. Come on guys, one more follower. Come on.
I
We're
think
so
on
close.
I think on TikTok we're close. We're closing in on 250.
Oh
Ryan,
my
there
god.
are 33
You
games in the
guys?
season. Thank you, Backstreet, for the follow.
Oh, that's 100.
Oh no, this was on TikTok. So we have
Oh, okay.
230 something,
Got
I
you.
think. Yeah. But
So
yeah,
the Ravens looking to wear their let's see what jerseys they're gonna wear. Looks like they're going to be wearing the pinstripe jerseys tonight. The short sleeve pinstripes with the little purple sleeves. Kind of like the Rockies throwback jersey that they used to wear, right?
Yeah.
So the they will be wearing the white pinstripe jerseys with white bottoms, and they will also and we will also be at home tonight. So welcome home to Guaranteed Rate Field, or Rate Field, whatever you want to call it now.
Yeah, thank you so much, Astro. As we're
You're
about
welcome.
ready to get underway here, I will be taking us through about 7 innings or so, and Astro will come in relief for two. Looks like
Yep.
Capital will be up on
Three and
tonight's
fourth.
starting lineup.
Three in the fourth.
Third and the fourth, yeah. Or actually, no,
Yep.
excuse
Okay.
me. Capital will not be. He'll be sitting out this game because of his registration. Ryan Meyer, there are 33 games in the regular season. There were 9 games for spring training, so what is that? 43. And also, there are postseason games, but that depends, of course, on how well you do during the regular season. You might not even qualify, but yeah.
Yep. We're hoping to get some playoff wins here.
Yeah, for sure.
We hoping that we can bring a championship.
He's won 4, I believe.
Oh no, I was talking about
Oh,
the team.
this team. Uh,
Mhm.
as I realized I did
Yeah, I
not have
just
my
got back from an IPU game actually. I was on the mound, gave up 5 runs off of horrible fielding, but I mean it was my first start of the year, so what you gonna do?
yeah. Thank you, Backstreet, for coming. We really appreciate all your support. Everybody in the chat, in fact. As yeah, they
And
won
there
two
they go. They're
championships.
taking the field now.
Yep. So it looks like it'll be. We'll get you your
Pitch is
feeling.
on.
It'll be Laney, the IPU Shark, stepping in for the first at bat as Leo takes the mound. It was scheduled. Laney
Do you
played
want me
left
to turn the
field.
pitches on?
No, no, keep that off, so that it's
Okay,
easier for
gotcha.
you. So yeah, yes, folks, indeed, it will be Laney making the start. As we wait for first pitch.
Um, are we going? Wait, hold up. What's Leonidas doing?
I think they just have to reset. They might. Wait, that's Settler. Where's Leo? They might be waiting on somebody. Or he might have to take off
Oh,
some.
oh, he stepped someone in.
Oh,
So Leonidas will be on the mound.
so yeah, he subbed in
So
Isafar for.
NVX.
Yeah. Or no, I think that's Ghost. Yeah, I think that's Ghost
Yeah, yeah,
at
NVX
short.
Ghost. I played with him in the past. He's pretty good.
So Laney, the left fielder, stepping in. My Roblox is muted. You already began. Ryan, you can join if you join the Discord. Uh, I forgot the exact Discord. I'll get it to you soon. As the first pitch on the way to Leo, it's a strike. It's a ball, actually. Sorry, I thought that was a strike.
Ball one.
1-0 here on Laney.
Mickey Mouse looks like he's on the dugout this game.
So first pitch at 8:09 Eastern Daylight Savings Time. Again, first pitch
Wait, is
brought
it
to you by.
daylight savings yet?
Yeah,
Oh shoot!
first pitch
Wow.
again brought to you by Hardware Haven. Customer first in Tacoma, Robert, and Kent. Have a hardware need? Well, you can stop by and say hi to our friends over at Hardware Haven. They will help you with all your hardware needs. As it looks like we were having an early mound visit, or something's happening.
Oh, someone just left. Oh, Leonidas just left. Oh wow.
I think he has. Someone's having some internet. Everyone's having internet issues.
Shoot. Oh no. Oh no.
And it looks like we will relocate to League Server 9 again, folks. We apologize for the inconvenience. This server is really buggy, so we're all moseying our way down to League Server number 9.
So do I reach the count now?
Uh, we'll see. They might bring the count back.
Okay. I'm gonna take it out for now, but I'll add it back if they redo it.
Yeah. So,
I mean, it was only one pitch, so I'm not
yeah.
expecting it. But very unexpected start so far. I'm
I mean, yeah, we haven't
very
seen
unexpected.
much of that for a while. I mean, we haven't seen lag that abysmal since the Grow Garden game against the I forgot who we
The
played when.
Grow a Garden game?
Yeah, that was a game that we played when Grow Garden got updated and it was super laggy.
That's hilarious. Imagine doing that during a Steal a Brain Rot event. My God. Uh, Breaking news about the game. They just added some more pitching animations.
Oh, nice. Do you have a list of them
Yeah,
or?
they added Luis Garcia. They added Juan Marichal and Parker Mesnick.
What? So
And
there
then
you
they also added a PCA. They added his batting stance. So now all you PCA lovers can be just like the real one.
go. So yep, line. Thank you, Velpux. As we wait. Shannon, I will get you to Discord after this stream.
Lock in. Needs to lock in. Let him lock in, chat. Or did he just? I think he threw. Oh yeah, they did ball plus.
Okay.
So the count is still staying the same. So we're still at 1-0.
Alright, so Leo gets the sign from, I believe it's, oh, I don't have my camera perms, oops. As he takes up high,
Ball
ball
two.
2, so 2-0 here on Laney. We'll get your starting lineup shortly. It'll be Ninja at catcher. It looks like Pacifica at first. Lucy at second, the 2-0. Swinging a fly ball hit out to right field. Jerko going there to the track, makes the catch to the warning track, and there's one away here in the inning. And that'll bring up
Sam
Tix, the player manager for the Philadelphia Surge. My echo was on. So one down here in the inning. Leo working on 2 pitches, one or I guess 3 from counting the ball. Here comes the first pitch on the way. It's a strike called, 0-1. So I DM'd Tix a while ago asking for just basic information, and I got no replies. The 0-1 pitch is a strike called again. Now 0-2. Leo looking for the K right here. Now Leo comes set, gets the sign from Ninja. The 0-2 pitch, check swing, it's outside. The count goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, the scoreboard was being laggy for a second. It was 2-2, and I was like, wait a minute, that ain't correct.
Now it's 2-2.
Hey, now it's
As Tix
it
check
was like
swings a
2-1.
ball
I'm
inside.
like, that was not 2-1.
So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away, and nobody on as the 2-2 pitch. Here she comes. It's outside. Another great take from Tix. So the count goes full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, and 1 away here in the inning. Leo gets the sign from Ninja. Goes into the line from the stretch, and here comes the 3-2 pitch on the way to Tix. Strike 3 called, freeze him. Inside slider, and that will retire the second out of the inning. So 2 away here, and that'll bring up the assistant manager,
Leonatus right there.
Fishyzzisguilty.
What a great pitch from Leonatus. That was nasty.
That was all paint. First strikeout of the day. That strikeout brought to you by Carl's Clam Chowder. As the first pitch on the way to Fishy is up high for ball 1. Carl's Clam Chowder, the creamiest clam chowder in the Pacific Northwest. When a Ravens batter strikes out 12, you will get yourself a free bowl of clam chowder at every Carl's location. As the 1-0 pitch on the way to Fishy is a strike called on the outside edge. 1 ball and 1 strike. I've always been trash at this.
Isn't also when they hit a home run, we donate to them, correct?
That's hard, Raven. Anyways, the 1-1 pitch on the way to Fishy. It's up high. So 2-1 now on Fishy. Leo working 2 quick outs. Or not quick outs, but quick first out. A lengthier second out. Backstreet says, I've always been trashed at this game, but this league helps me feel better is the 2-1 pitch that swung on and missed. So the count goes to 2 balls and 2 strikes here on Fishy. Leo looking for the second K of the night. Now Leo.
Laney Tunes, I was just playing against him in my IPU game.
Yeah, the 2-2 pitch, swinging a fly ball, hit into right field. Jerko going back to the track, makes the catch for the final out of the inning. So, no runs, no hits, no errors, and none left on. Leo works a 1-2-3 inning in the first as we head to the bottom of the first. Your Mechanics Bank score. It's the Surge, nothing, and the Ravens coming up. So, like Leo said before, it'll be Fishy taking the mound. Had better communication than the actual general manager ticks as
will go Yankee get in the box in time? Yes, he will.
You go Yankee.
That was close.
Things off.
Only 1 strike left.
As Yankee takes that pitch for a strike, 0-1. So Yankee in center field last night, he had a great game, 3 for 4.
Yeah, he destroyed that ball yesterday. Sent that to the clubhouse.
Here comes the 0-1. Inside, a good take by Yankee, so the count evens out to 1 ball and 1 strike. Now Fishy comes set, and the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a fly ball, hit out to deep left field. This one is going back. It is off the wall. Yankee rounding first, heading to second. Nope, thought about going to second. Now we'll slide back to first. So a leadoff single for the center fielder, and that'll bring up the assistant manager, Ninja.
Let's go, man. Yankee getting on the base. And that will set Ninja up for a great AB.
Ninja takes that down low for ball 1. So 1-0 to start the count.
Yeah, that almost got out of the ballpark.
They did. Another wall shot as the 1-0 is a strike called. Clips that outside edge. Counting's up to 1 ball and 1 strike. Hi, Razzie, once more. Guys, if you're liking this stream, please like so it gets pushed out to more people as Ninja grounds one through the left side of the infield, a base hit. So station to station, the runners will go. Yankee heads to second, Ninja in at first. It's another single to keep the line moving, and that'll bring up the captain, Leonatus. Batting .341 and home run number 5 hit last night. Oh boy, that was stung over the tall wall in right field.
It was great.
Yes,
I've never heard Minnesota get more crazy.
Exactly. So Leo looking for some early damage right here. The first pitch on the way. It's inside 1-0 here on Leo.
I'm trying to see what Annie is. That Fishy is using. The last name is Freeland, but I don't know what the first name is.
1-0. Swinging a fly ball,
Leonatus
roped out to left center field. It is going. It is gone. Goodbye, baseball! A 3-run blast from the captain, Leonatus. And oh, captain, my captain, it's quickly 3-0 Chicago. How about that? A 3-run blast from the bat of Leonatus. It's the Ravens 3 as the fireworks erupt. Home run number 6 comes tonight, and oh boy, that was a bang.
That was amazing.
So 3-0 with still nobody out as the first pitch to Alitsky is swung and fouled down the left field line, 0-1.
Yeah, the Ravens scoring crazy with no outs so far. This could still be going. Mickey's getting hype.
Inside, excuse me. The count evens out to 1 ball and 1 strike. So, Fishy comes set, and now the 1-1 pitch on the way to Alitsky. Swinging a line drive into center field. It falls in, a base hit. So, 4 straight hits for the Ravens. And still, nobody out. That will bring up Lucy.
You can say that was a Mickey Mouse hit right there.
Yep, that was a good inside-out swing that just was stung into center field. No chance to be caught. So Lucy's stepping in. Batting 5th tonight, has kind of struggled. No, sorry, I'm thinking of Notre Dame Nerd. Lucy, fun fact, hates 9 o'clock games, as the first pitch on the way to Lucy is popped up right to the catcher. This should be the first out of the inning. So 1 down, 1 on, and 1 away, and that'll bring up Vada. Vada changing his name back to Aura C. Changed it last night, I think. So 1 down, and that'll bring up.
Yeah, this has been a crazy first inning so far. Defensively, got him down quick, and then we came out slugging.
As Vada sends that to deep right field, the right fielder
Oh.
has a beat on it. No, he does not. It bounces off the wall. So Alitsky will slide into third base and runners on the corners as the Ravens collect their 5th base hit of the inning. And that'll bring up
close.
The first baseman.
We might have to get have to get Mickey getting crazy.
Mickey might not make it to the 7th inning. Anyways, first pitch on the way to Pacifica is down low, ball 1. So Pacifica, fun fact, is the one that loves the idea of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. No one has posted our stream link. As the 1-0 pitch on the way is swung on and lifted to shot deep left field, but the left fielder has a beat on it, makes the catch. Alitsky tagging at third, heading home, he'll score, and just like that, it is 4-0 Chicago. So sacrifice fly from the bat of Pacifica. And upsets Isafar.
Absolute great base running right there from who? I forgot.
Alitsky.
Yeah, Alitsky. Big base running.
And here comes 1-0 pitch, swinging a ground ball foul down the first base line. The count evens out to 1 ball and 1 strike. How I join League Server 9.
It's League Server 9.
Yeah. Now this set, here comes the 1-1 pitch, swinging a ground ball right to the first baseman, and this should retire the side. He takes it to the bag himself, but not before. The Ravens score 4 runs on 5 hits. 1 left on as we head to the top of the second. Your Mechanics Bank score. It's the Surge 0, the Ravens 4.
Looks like Bombs is getting in this game. I also just faced him in IPU. I struck him out.
Nice. So Leo looking to work another quick inning right here. As the first pitch on the way, it's taken a strike, 0-1.
Did the looks like Philly pitcher on? Because he's using a different ante than the start of the game.
He might. I think you can change it, that's why.
Oh, okay. Looks like Leonatus using Jonah Tong. Very interesting ante.
Yeah, that has been his go-to so far. And anyways, here comes a 2-1 pitch on the way to Bonds, swinging a pop-up foul territory. Ninja going out, Pacific going out. It will drop in foul. So the count evens out to 2 balls and 2 strikes on the leadoff man, Bombs.
Excuse me.
Here comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Put him away with the curve on the inside edge. There's 1 away here in the inning. And that'll bring up V-Sync. We've heard his name a lot, but normally in the loss for the pitchers column. In a lot of pregame shows, it seems like a lot of our opponents head into Philly before playing us. As he takes that pitch a strike, 0-1. So Leo's first strikeout of the... second strikeout of the night, excuse me. First one swinging. As the 0-1 pitches, grounded through the center of the infield. Isafar can't dive to get it. It drops in, or rolls through for a 1-out single. And that'll bring up Complex Cube. In 7 games, he's batting .348. As he takes that pitch a strike, 0-1. So first base hit allowed by Leonatus tonight. We are in the top of the second. The 0-1 pitch outside. So the count evens out to 1 ball, 1 strike with 1 runner on. And one away. Can I join this cam?
Ace Lord is leading the league in batting. He's batting 677.
There's a ground ball right. No, it sneaks in the middle of the infield. So
Oh shoot!
everybody will be safe. Oh no, looked like an infield single. Took a little bit of a wacky hop off the mound. So everybody's safe. And
We
on the
don't
play,
want that.
Sink will get down to second base, and that'll bring up our favorite surge player, Velpucks. Velpucks, a season 27 Sonic, had a couple of clutch plays with them too. But right now, Leo looking to get out of the inning right here. As Puck swings and drives. That one deep down the left field line. It will fall in a base hit. Here comes Sink rounding third. He'll score. It's a it'll be Cube into third base. Puck standing up at second base with the stand-up RBI double. And now the tying run, VQV, comes to the plate.
Yeah, we do not want that right there. They just scored a run. This could turn this game upside down if he hits this.
So 2 runners in scoring position right here. Leo trying to get out of a pickle. First pitch on the way. It's a strike, 0-1. Fire saying this commentary is below mediocre. WTF is this? This is the second inning. I'm not trying to kill my voice. The 0-1 pitch on the way. It's another strike called. So now 0-2 here on VQV. How do I join?
Yeah, after this inning, you get a little bit of break.
Now comes the 0-2 pitch on the way. Swinging a fly ball, pulled down there into right field. It drops in front of Jerko, a base hit. This scores Cube, and station to station, Pucks will get down to third, so another RBI single. And just like that, it's 4-2. Philly trying to claw their way back
Philly's
right here.
trying to make a comeback here. Philly does like they're trying to make a comeback.
Yep, and so Cube comes home. V-Sync comes home. First pitch to Yuko on the way. It's out inside, a ball. Then you said stand up double twice. I said no, he came into second base standing up with the 1-out RBI double. The 1-0 pitch, it's a strike called, painted on the outside edge. So the count evens out to 1 ball and 1 strike with 2 on and 1 away. Leo looking to turn 2 and get out the inning right here. The 1-1. It's up high, ball 2. Leo comes set. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. It's outside, ball 3. Uko has a good eye, looking to draw a walk right here. Now forcing Leo to throw a strike. Now Leo gets the sign from Ninja. The 3-1 pitch, check swing. It is a strike. So the count goes full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, runners on the corners with 1 away and 2 runs in. Leo looking to silence him right here. The 3-2 pitch, swinging a fly ball infield. Lucy has it. This could be 2. Flips to Settler for 1. Fires the first in time. A 4-6-3 double play to retire the side. 2 runs do come on 4 base hits as we head to the bottom of the second. Your Ravens still lead 4-2 over the Philadelphia Surge. So a 4-6-3 double play turned nicely by the Ravens infield, and that will retire the
Great double play there. Kind of reminds me of when Framber Valdez would get all those when he was with the Astros.
Yep, so Leo does get charged the 2 runs, but does get out of the jam. So Jerko, the right fielder, will step in, looking to. I think this is his debut. Well, we have seen Jerko a lot during season 27 with the Sonics. Uko starting in main league. Wow, what a fall off from HCBB. Oh, that's kind of mean, don't you think? Anyways, nobody has posted my stream link on Twitch, so thank you, Jordan. Was that double tough? Let me know. Yes, it was, Pucks. Very tough. As the 0-1 pitch on to Jerko. Check swing. It's inside. So the counting is out to 1 ball and 1 strike.
Let me pull up the stream real quick so I can look at some of y'all's messages.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a strike called. So the count goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Jerko looking to get a hit right here.
Great double there.
The 1-2 pitch. Swinging a fly ball, hit into center field. This is falling in the gap. This is going to get down a base hit. Past the dive of the center fielder. Rolls all the way to the wall. Jerko rounding first, heading to second. The center fielder bobbles the ball. Jerko went standing with the leadoff double. Holy smokes, how about that?
Hey, great hit by Durko right there.
Yep, really took his time on that one.
Great hit by Durko.
So now, the first pitch
And
on the way to
here
Yankees
comes
up
our
high,
man,
1-0.
the Yankee.
So if you guys are enjoying this stream, please consider following and liking. That helps us reach more people. Now Fishy's 1-0 pitch on the way to Yankee. Here she comes. It's a strike called. Paint on the inside edge. Thank you for sharing the live.
We can't forget that, and we also can't forget that tonight is our America 250 stream.
Yep, America 250, because it is our home game as that pitch is inside. So the count goes to 2 balls and 1 strike. Jerko on second. Ravens looking to score more after Philly put 2 up in the second. Now, Fishy comes set, the 2-1 pitch. It is outside, so now 3-1 Yankee has the green light to swing right here. So 3
Looks
balls,
like
1 strike, and 3-1
U.S.
pitch on the
Soccer
way.
is also playing.
And it's a strike called on the outside edge. So 3 balls and 2 strikes right here on Yankee. Now the set. Here comes the 3-2 once more. Swinging a fly ball hit into shallow left field. It will drop. No, it'll be caught. A diving catch by the left fielder. Holy smokes. How about that? So
was
Jerko
amazing.
retreats back to second base. And with 1 away, here comes Ninja.
Yeah, U.S. Soccer actually playing right now. They are currently still 0-0 versus Bosnia, I think is their name.
Yep, they're playing Bosnia and Dallas tonight. The first pitch on the way to Ninja, taking a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, I think the rumors about them playing England on July 4th are fake still, but, you know, it could happen.
Here comes the 0-1. It's a strike called. Beautiful paint on the outside edge. Now no balls on 2 strikes. Fishy looking to get a quick second out right here. Ninja 1 for 1 tonight with the single in the first inning. Now Fishy comes set again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing. It's up high. High heat. Didn't get Ninja to swing. Come on, Ravens. Bring second home. I hope so. Cheeseburger says, let's
We're
go
hoping.
Ravens. I agree. Here comes the 1-2 pitch on the way to Ninja. Check swing. It's up high. Another good take. High and inside. So 2 high fastballs and 2 balls. So the count evens out to 2 balls, 2 strikes. Jerko at second base with 1 away. The set. Here comes again the 2-2 pitch. Check swing. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Jerko at second base with 1 away. Trying to get Fishy to throw a strike right here. Jerko taking a sort of a big lead off of second base. As Fishy comes set, here comes the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a fly ball into center field. This is dropping. It is caught at the shoe tops by the center fielder. Jerko gets back to second safely. So 2 down, and that'll bring up Leonatus, the captain. Hit a 3-run home run in the first inning to blow this game open 3-0. Of course, they did get another run.
Very clutch.
Thanks to a sac fly from Pacifica. As Leo takes that, strike 1. Game name is HCBB 9v9 2.0. Here comes the 0-1.
Very fun.
Up high. So the count goes to 1 ball and 1 strike with Jerko on second. 2 away. Jerko reached on second thanks to that leadoff double as the 1-1 on its way. Swing out foul back behind home plate. It will go out of play. So the count will go to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Thank you, Cheeseburger, for the follow.
Is it on TikTok or Twitch?
TikTok.
That
As
was the most hilarious
lined
thing I've
right to
seen.
the
Oh,
shortstop.
shit.
Gets it, fires the first, and that'll retire in the side. So a leadoff double followed by 3 straight outs. We head to the top of the third. Your Ravens still lead 4-2 as Astro will take it away with the play-by-play.
How's it going, everybody? You're gonna get the scoreboard correct?
Nope, that's all you.
Sick. So, Leonatus back on the mound here as he changes his the away pitcher changes Annie back. as Lanny Tunes steps in. As Leonidas steps up. And the pitch. A strike on the outside corner. Leonidas looking to bounce back from last inning as they scored a lot of runs. As he pops that up to the pitcher. And Leonidas will try to get there. He won't. He's safe. So we now have a runner on first with 0 outs. But your Ravens are still leading it 2-4. As Tim Tixriches steps up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, Leonidas steps up, and here's the pitch. Ball at the high corner there. The Ravens trying to bounce back here after a rocky second inning. But we're seeing if we can do it. Leonidas steps up. Here's the pitch. Strike. In the inside corner there. He's trying. He's trying to work this count here, as he usually does. Here's Leonidas again. Strike 2. So, Tixbridge definitely getting kind of down on the count here as he sets up the pitch. Strike 3! Bang! Got him swinging. As the runner is still on first as Fishyzzisguilty steps up. The pitcher tonight. He is 0 for 1 as well. Leonidas almost at 40 pitches here within the third inning. As that is a ground ball. They'll get past the first baseman. And the runner will advance. It is now first and second now with 1 out. As Baum steps up. He struck out last AB. Hopefully he will try to do something, but Leonidas is trying to get him out again. And Leonidas getting ready now. The set 2 and the pitch. Ball. That was kind of low there on the side. So he's definitely trying to work the count here. And here's the windup and pitch. And that's a flyby. And shortstop will catch it. As the runner at first tries to go back. But he slides in just in time. As VS_YNQ steps up. He's 1 for 1. And that is high. And he will catch it. As we now have 2 outs now. Oh no, that was the end of the inning. Yes, sir. So now we go to the bottom of the third inning. As Elitski is up to the plate. And here's the windup and the pitch from Fishy. And that is hit high. As the left fielder will catch it. 1 out. As your hometown steps up. He's 0 for 1. He's also batting .379. Pretty decent year so far. Wouldn't you say, Morgana?
Yeah, this team offense has been pretty good, indeed.
And that is a strike off of the kind of inside corner. A little bit to the side. As Mickey Mouse is cheering his team on top of the Ravens dugout. As Fishy steps off the mound real quick. Might be having some issues real quick. Fishy steps off the mound real quick. Oh, looks like they had to readjust their fielding as they do not have a right fielder until now. So Fishy steps up. And here's the pitch. Yeah, looks like the Ravens are trying to start a little hype train on in their dugout there. As the 1-1 pitch goes in it, that's a strike. She gets set, and the pitch. Ball. Outside again. So the count is 2-2 now. As Fishy trying to work the count here, but he's also trying to strike him out. And here's the pitch from Fishy. And he hits that. Your hometown hits it. And the first, he's out. So now 2 outs now. As UAR shows up. Sorry if I mispronounced that. As he takes a strike from Fishy. It is a 0-1 count. And Fishy steps up. And here's the pitch. Strike 2. Sarsh is 1 for 1. Looks like he's doing pretty decent. And he fouls that off. Still 0-2 count. Fishy getting ready. And here's the set and the pitch. Ball outside. This Ravens team trying to keep their lead of 4-2 as we are in the bottom of the third. And he pops that up. That will be fouled off again. Here's the pitch. He pops that up and fouled off again. 3 straight pitches fouled off. And here's the windup. And the pitch. He got him, strike 3. As the Ravens go down swinging, we now go on to the top of the 4th inning. You are watching Chicago Ravens baseball on SESN, the Southside Electronic Sports Network. As Leonatus still on the mound. Pops that up. The shortstop's got it. Or the third baseman's got it. And he pops out. 1 away. In the top of the 4th inning. The first out was brought to you by Hardware Haven. Customer first in Tacoma, Auburn, and Kent. As he gets a strike here.
Turtle, you can join to the Discord, and Zay, this is HCBB 9v9 2.0 on Roblox.
Thank you, Morgana. And that will be popped up. First baseman will not go get it. That is another foul ball. The count is now 0-2. And he fouls that off again. Still 0-2. Yeah, he's a lot of these hitters today are hitting a lot of foul balls. They're trying to work the count here. So, as Leonatus steps up, here's the pitch. Ball outside. So now we have a 1-2 count. 1 balls, 2 strikes. And here's the pitch. Pops it up. Third base side again. Will it drop? No! Leonatus steps up and catches it. What a great play from Leonatus. As our favorite Philly player steps up.
That our favorite Philly player popped up to Leo.
Oh, I thought Leonidas jumped up and caught it.
He did, yeah. He popped out.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
But this guy, that no, you're thinking about Velpucks right now.
Hmm.
This is not Velpucks.
Oh, okay. Got it. Wrong person. My bad. Sorry about that. And he swings there as the count is now 1-1 with 2 outs now. Leonidas trying to get through this inning as he pops that one up. Shorts, the second baseman will try to get it. He'll go to first. Safe. So there's now a runner on first with 2 outs for the Philadelphia Surge as Yuko steps up. He is 0 for 1 as Leonidas throws the ball for the first pitch of the game. And for the first pitch of this AB. My bad. And Leonidas steps up and the pitch. Strike. As the count is now 0-1. And is 1-1. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. Kind of high there for the pitch. Leonidas trying to work the count here as there's a runner on first. And he's definitely keeping his eyes on the runner, but still trying to fish. And strike 2 on the corner. Yeah, Leonidas definitely has his eyes on the runner still. And the runner's trying to take off. He's taking a huge lead there. As Leonidas sets and the pitch. And that is a line drive into left field. It will go down as the runner advances first to second. And the runners and a runner is also on first base. As Marshy steps up to the plate. So Leonidas trying to get out of this inning as the runner on second base is taking a big lead. And he takes the ball. Trying to pick off the runner, of course. But he's unsuccessful. As Leonidas steps up and the pitch. Ball 2. Up high. Leonidas definitely trying to keep the count in hand, but looks like he's trying to tip his pitches. Or not attempting, but he is. Strike on. He strikes swinging. So now the count is 2-1. As strike 2. He's looking. And Leonidas getting ready. He sets. And here comes the pitch. Strike 3! He gets him out swinging. As this strikeout is brought to you by Carl's Clam Chowder. When a Chicago pitcher strikes 12 out, then you get free clam chowder. As we go to the bottom of the 4th inning now. Oh, you get a free 12 ounce of clam chowder at from that. As he throws the first pitch, that's a strike. She winds up strike 2. So trying to get quick here on Pacifica as Fishy sets up. And here's the windup in the pitch. Strike 3. So Fishy stripes out Pacifica as there's one gone now. As Isa steps up. He's 0 for 1. Fishy getting ready. Here's the... And strike 1. So Fishy trying to get through this inning pretty quickly. As there's already one gone and one strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball up high. Fishy
Yep, Ryan,
definitely...
It's a beautiful night tonight, huh?
Definitely. It's wonderful. Yeah, Mickey out. It's America 250. Come on. Great vibes. As he throws a ball there. The count is now 2-1. As Fishy gets set. And the pitch. A check swing strike. As he definitely did not want to go too far, but he did. As that's a strike, and Fishy comes set. Ball 3. So we now have a full count. As he's trying to get a out. And strike 3. So 2 quick outs as he strikes him out again. And Fishy comes set. And strike 1. So 0-1 count for Fishy. As he's trying to get through this inning pretty quickly. As Fishy. He's getting ready. Talking a lot of smack. As here's the windup and the pitch. Strike 2. As Fishy getting ready. And strike 3 called. As Fishy strikes out the side to end the 4th inning. As now we bring it back to Morgana.
Oh, thanks so much, Astro.
You're welcome.
Ryan says low-key corner spamming. I agree. But yeah, everybody, that was our new intern. He's not officially hired yet. So to the IPU team, I know you're watching this. He's not officially hired. So no, I can't fire him if I haven't hired him yet. So get it right. And if you know who you are, you're DMing my partner, bro. DM me. I'm the guy you're supposed to talk to. Anyways, is Fishy working 4 strong? No, not you. It's your whoever. I think it was your PM. Anyways, Leo has worked 4. The first pitch on the way to tick is outside, ball 1. So the count goes to 1 ball and no strikes. Probably.
Was it Milo or was it Cam?
No, it was Milo, I think.
Okay, got it.
Anyways,
I mean, he didn't even show up. So I told him in advance.
Here comes the 1-0 to Ticks. It's up high. So now 2 balls and no strikes quickly here on Ticks. We're trying to work a hitter's count right here. Yeah, I agree.
Update on U.S. soccer. The U.S. just scored, so it is now 1-0 U.S.
Thank you for the update. So now 2-1 here on Ticks, a strike called. Hook on the outside edge as Leo comes back with a 2-1 pitch. It's up high. Same pitch, same result. So 3 balls, 1 strike. Ryan says, what is a kilometer? I'm with you on that one, buddy.
What is a kilometer? That's like a Jeopardy answer right there.
So 3 balls, 1 strike, and the pitch on the way to Ticks. It's another strike called. 3-2, full count here on Ticks. Leo looking for the early K right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes to the leadoff man. Ticks. After that, it will be 3-4. It will be Fishy and Bombs. As the 3-2 was stung right to, I believe that is Isafar at short for the first out of the inning. So 1 away, and that'll bring up Fishy, the pitcher for tonight. If you are...
Yeah, Fishy trying to have an impactful game as he struck out the side last inning. 3 in a row.
Yep. So if you're scoring with us at home, that is P6 in your scorecard. As the first pitch on the way to Fishy, here she comes. Swinging a chopper right back to Isafar, who makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. So...
Wow, 3 in a row. Yeah, I got my glove ready. I'm trying to catch some balls today, so hopefully we can get something good.
Game name is HCBB 9v9. As MZ's is pinch hitting for Bonds. Bonds finishes the night 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a pop-up to short.
I gotta go.
All right, see you later.
I gotta go AFK for a little bit because I gotta eat dinner.
As there's a line drive, ground ball right down the third base line. It sneaks fair. So a 2-out single by Mize, and that'll bring up Sink. So 2 down, runner on first base. Sink 1 for 2 tonight with a single. First pitch on the way, it's a strike. 0-1. So Sink had that single in the first inning would come around to score. As the 0-1 pitch, a stung foul down the third base line. So now quickly, no balls and 2 strikes. I said HCBB 99 2.0. Ryan, I think I'll be okay. He'll be right back as the 0-2 pitch on the way. Swinging a fly ball, hit into shallow center field. Isafar is there to make the catch and retire the threat. So no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Your Ravens still lead. It is Ravens 4, Surge 2. So all 6 outs recorded by Isafar, the shortstop, as Go Yankee, the center fielder, steps in to the box. First pitch on the way to Yankee is swung on and belted. Absolutely demolished. Right center field. Kiss it goodbye. It's long gone. A solo home run on the first pitch he sees in the inning. And now it's 5-2 Chicago. How about that? This crowd is up for grabs. And that'll bring up Ninja, the assistant manager, 1 for 2 tonight with a single, scored a run. Hi, Nick. It was Go Yankee who hit the home run. So leadoff home run there by Yankee. First pitch on the way to Ninja. It's a strike called. 0-1. Now, Fishy comes back with the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a fly ball! Hit out to center field! Back-to-back jacks! Goodbye, baseball! Holy smokes! Ninja! Yankee! Back-to-back jacks, and this place is rocking! The 4th of July fireworks show came early! How about that? This place at right field, it is rocking! So here's Leo, had a home run tonight in the first inning. It was a 3-run home run. What about 2 home runs? How would you feel about that? So 6-2, Chicago leads as the first pitch on the way to Leo. Here she comes. Swinging, there's a fly ball, hit out to center field. The center fielder has a beat on it, looks up, makes the catch for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, and that'll bring up Elitski. Singled in the first inning, flew out to left in the second, in the third. First pitch on the way is swung on and missed. 0-1. Now the 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed again. So now no balls and 2 strikes here on Elitski. Elitski in left field tonight. As the 0-2 pitch, swinging a fly ball, pulled a foul down the first base line. The count goes to no balls and 2 strikes. And here comes the 0-2 again. Swing and a miss. Off-speed pitch got him swinging real early. So 2 away, and that'll bring up Lucy. 0 for 2 tonight. So 2 in and 2 away. The first pitch on the way to Lucy is taking a strike. 0-1. Capital is the GOAT. Pacifica is playing tonight. Good job, bro. I can't follow 2-3. I don't know who you are. Am I allowed to join the booth? Yeah, of course, Dolphin. Get in here. So Lucy calls time to step out the box. So on an 0-1 count with 2 away. She takes that. Strike 2. So now no balls and 2 strikes quickly.
Yo. What is up?
Now the set. Here comes the 0-2 again. Swinging a fly ball, pulled foul down the left field line. So 0-2 still. Hey Nick, how you doing?
Terrible. We have yet to score a run in IPU.
Uh-oh. As anyways, Fishy comes back with the 0-2 pitch, swinging a weak ground ball right to the third baseman, and this should retire the side. The long toss across in time. So 1-2-3 retired in order, but not before 2 back-to-back jacks from Yankee and Ninja. We head to the top of the 6th inning, where your Ravens lead. Now it is 6-2.
I have a little bit of stream delay, but I'll try and do my best.
Do your best for what?
I don't know.
I guess, Brad. As Cube sends that right to Isafar, makes the dive and makes the catch. What a play!
Oh,
by
yeah, I got a
Isafar.
DM from Cube. What do I tell you? So
Holy smokes, what a play there by the shortstop Isafar. He has been making a bunch of outs this game. So you can write that as P6 and draw a star next to it. That was spectacular. Velpuck's, our favorite Surge, takes a pitch as a strike, 0-1. As Pucks drives that into deep center field. It's going. It is off the wall. Bounces right to Yankee. The toss comes in to second base, but not nearly in time as Puck slides safe with the 1-out double. So runner at second base, and that'll bring up VQV. Two for two tonight. VQV pops that one right up to Isafar at short. He must have a magnet in his glove or something. Two-way, and that'll bring up Uka. First base on the way, taking a ball, 1-0. Oh, nice to hear that you love the game, buddy. Now the stretch, here comes the 1-0. Check swing, it's in the dirt, ball 2. So the count goes to 2 balls and no strikes with Velpucks at second base. And 2 gone. Now Leo's 2-0. It's a strike painted the outside edge, so 2 balls and 1 strike here on Uko. Leo comes set once more. Gets the sign from Ninja, and here comes from the belt the 2-1 pitch. Check swing, it's another strike. He statued him that time. So deuce is wild, as capitalists would say. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Velpuck's at second and 2 away. Here in the top of the 6th inning. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Put him away with an inside off-speed pitch, and that will retire the side. So Velpuck stranded at second base. As we head to the bottom of the 6th inning, your Ravens lead 6-2. So no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on. As Vada, the third baseman, will step up to the batter's box. 1 for 2 tonight, with a single in the first and a strikeout in the third as he takes strike 1, 0-1. And now Vada, here the 0-1 pitch to Vada, check swing, it's still another strike. So now no balls and 2 strikes quickly here in Vada. Fishy looking for a quick out right here. Now Fishy's 0-2 pitch on the way to Vada. Strike 3 called, freeze him. 1 down in the inning, and that'll bring up Pacifica, the first baseman. 0 for 1 tonight, had a sac fly in the first inning and struck out swinging in the 4th. First pitch on the way to Pacifica. Here she comes. Swinging a line drive into right field. Dropping in. A base hit. Rolls all the way to the wall. Splits the gap between right and center field. Pacifica rounding first, heading, digging for 2. He slides. No, he comes in standing. A 1-out double by Pacifica. And that'll bring up the shortstop. Isafar has a magnet in his glove, it seems like, has made a lot of great defensive plays in the infield as he swings and misses through that one. 0-1. Thank you, Ellie. And thank you, Sigma. Maddox, anyone know how to be a better hitter? Practice, practice, practice. That's the only way you can do it. How do I play with you? You gotta join the Discord. Fishy disengages. The crowd getting loud right here. They want some more runs. Now comes set. And the 0-1 pitch on the way to Isafar. Up high, ball 1. Yes, Velpux, that double was indeed very tough. Why not play the show? What's the difference? Well, one of them is free and one of them is not. You tell me the difference.
And one of them takes more skill.
The 1-1 pitch. Inside, ball 2. Exactly, Nick. Thank you. I'm not paying $100 for a bad game and bad commentary.
I paid $100 and I can't even play because my Xbox crashes.
Here comes a 2-1 pitch on the way to Isafar. Swung through and missed. The count evens out to 2 balls and 2 strikes. No, in fact, it does not, because the show has a grid strike zone, which means you just have to put your cursor there. As Isafar check swing, strike 3 for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 away, and that'll bring up the pinch hitter for Jerko. It'll be Wide Stowers, or just goes by Stowers. Changes his name to Praise Stowers, in fact. But he will be playing right field. So 2 strikeouts here for Fishy in this inning. First pitch on the way, taken inside, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Off-speed pitch got him swinging late. Counting him out to 1 ball and 1 strike. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Pitch 5 feet off the plate. It was actually in the other's batter's box, and Stowers swings right through. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fishy kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. High heat, got him swinging. So, a double stranded by Pacifica. At second base, we head to the 7th inning stretch, where guess what? Your Ravens lead 6-2 here in Chicago. Ellie, this is not hand-eye coordination, it's on a screen. Yeah, there's no grid in this game. You have to use your mouse and manually drag it to the ball. It's actually a skill to learn. I mean, okay, as corny as it sounds, it is a skill to learn this game.
If you're genuinely like making Melee, that means you can actually like compete in hard games.
Exactly. So Leo will take the mound again in the 7th, worked a quick 6th inning around a 1-out double from Pucks. Looking to work a scoreless frame right here. So it will be Bonds leading things off, pinch hitting for Marshy and Laney. Bonds is 0-for-2 today with a strikeout in the 2nd, a pop out to short in the 2nd inning, and they take strike 1. It's 0-1. Have you played Universe Football? Once or twice. As he takes that high and inside, the count evens out to 1 ball and 1 strike. Yeah, the show is not pay to win. Or no, sorry, HCBB is not pay to win. As anyways, here comes the 1-1 pitch. That misses the corner, 2-1. The game name is HCBB 9v9 2.0, the 2-1 pitch. Strike call. The counting is out to 2 balls and 2 strikes. So, folks, if you want to show your appreciation, you can. There's a 2-2 pitch. Here she comes, swinging a pop up infield. Pacifica racing under it. Leo is there. It'll be Pacifica. No, Leo! Mosses Pacifica jumps on his shoulders to make the catch. And one away here in the inning. Well, how about
What
that?
is this Leonatus glaze?
Hey, did you not see that catch? Moss.
Like, I guess.
So one away, and that'll bring up the player manager, Tix. First pitch on the way. He's taking a ball. 0-1. Sorry, 1-0. What am I saying? Second out recorded by Leo tonight. Here comes the 1-0. It's strike called. The count evens out to 1 ball, 1 strike with 1 away. We're in the top of the 7th. Are you guys actually in Seattle? What time is it? Well, in Seattle it's 6:11, but here in Chicago it is 9:11 as that pitch is outside for ball 2. You join the team through tryouts, but I'm pretty sure it might be over, especially if you haven't played. As a 2-1 pitch is grounded right to Vada at third. The long toss across in time, and there's 2 down here in the inning. And that'll bring up the starter, Fish. So 5-3 put out in your scorecard if you're keeping score with us at home. Fishy takes that inside for ball 1. So 1-0 here on Fishy right away. The 1-0. Up high, ball 2. So the count goes to 2 balls and no strikes. Leo looks in, gets the sign from Ninja. Now he comes set. And here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a fly ball, hit out to center field. This one will drop in the Bermuda Triangle, a 2-out single here for Fishy. Apologies, my camera was still stuck somewhere else. As it looks like Yankee, he might be tabbed out. No, he's trying to bait Fishy to get thrown out at second. So instead of 2-out single, it shall be. As up comes Mays, 1-for-1 tonight with a single. Thank you, Emmett, for the follow. We appreciate it. So, Fishy on first, 2 away, as Maisie swings and pops that one up in the infield. Lucy is there to make the catch and retire the side. So, no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on. We get to the bottom of the 7th inning, where your Ravens lead 6-2. So bottom of the 7th here. And here comes Go Yankee. Crushed a home run last time up. Takes strike 1 on the outside edge. Now here comes the 0-1 pitch on the way to Yankee. It's another strike called. So the count goes to no balls and 2 strikes. Fishy looking for a quick one right here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Outside. So the count goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Now Fishy at 81 pitches. He's still in relatively good pitch count. He has, however, given up 6 runs. Here comes the 1-2 to Yankee. In the dirt, ball 2. So the count goes to now to 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hi, Charlie. How you doing? Now Fishy comes set. The 2-2 pitch. Swinging a foul ball pulled down the left field line. We'll do it again. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the leadoff man Yankee, who was 2 for 3 today. Singled in the first, came around and to score on the 3-run home run from Leo. Then in the top of the 5th, had a solo home run of his own. Here comes the 2-2 again. Swinging another fly ball, pulled foul down the left field line. And once again, we shall do it again. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the leadoff man Yankee. And again, the 2-2 pitch on the way. Up high, full count. So the count goes to 3 balls and 2 strikes now. Now again, the 3-2 pitch on the way to Yankee. Swinging a fly ball, hit to shallow center field. Center fielder comes in, makes a dive, and makes the catch for the out. One away, and that'll bring up Ninja. 2 for 3 tonight with a home run in his last at bat. Had that back-to-back jack with Yankee. Also singled in the first, came around to score thanks to that 3-run home run from Leonatus. First pitch on the way is grounded right to the third baseman, who gloves it. Throws to first. It is... No, not in time! The throw pulls pucks off the bag. Ninja is safe at first base. Infield single. It'll be ruled. So 1 on and 1 away, and that'll bring up the captain, Leonatus. They look like... Sorry, the Surge, look like they might be going for a pitching change right here. Leo 1 for 3 tonight with a 3-run home run. Would love to tack on more right here. Now Fishy gets into the motion, the set, and the first pitch on the way. Swung through and missed. 0-1. The ball looks like it hit the ground, but it didn't, as the 0-1 pitch sails outside. The count evens out to 1 ball and 1 strike. Fishy had 81 pitches already. 89 pitches, excuse me. He was at 81 in the beginning. Here comes the set, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a foul ball pulled down the first base line. Now 1 ball and 2 strikes here in Leo. Now Fishy comes again. The 1-2 pitch, swing and a pop-up infield. Pucks is there in foul territory. Looks up, makes the catch. 2 down. Oh, 2 away, and that'll bring up pinch hitter Ariel. Ariel batting .500 on the season. Had that big, crucial game in San Francisco. Pinch hitting for the left fielder, Elitski. First pitch on the way, swinging a foul, down the first base line, 0-1.
Just made it back.
Hey, Ashton. Can you run the score?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let me get back in the game and I can do that for you.
Okay. Fishy comes set, and again, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ground ball, pulled foul, so now no balls and 2 strikes here on Ariel. Ninja at first base had that infield single. Was grounded to third baseman, but a bad throw. Pulled pucks off the bag. Now the stretch, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him on 3 pitches, and that will retire the side. So, no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on. We head to the top of the 8th inning. The Ravens still lead 6-2.
Yippee.
And that'll bring up V-Sync 1 for 3 tonight with a single.
Okay, what? Okay. Oh, new pitcher coming in. Go Yankee. Let's go.
So that will end Leonatus' night. We'll get you the final line score coming up. Sync takes that a strike. 0-1.
6. Top of the 8th. Okay.
Now Yankees.
You want me to call
pitch, swinging a fly ball down the left field line. It drops in, a base hit. Up with the balls, the new left fielder Ariel will hold it as a leadoff single for V-Sync comes in the top of the 8th. And that'll bring up Complex Cube. Robbed of a hit last at bat thanks to a diving play in the infield by Isafa. So Yankee gives up a hit to the first batter he sees. Cube takes that a strike. 0-1. 1 on, no one out. The 0-1 to Complex. Swinging a ground ball. This could be 2. Leo takes it, throws to second for 1. The relay to first, not in time. So they will get the force out at second base. Cube now at first.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for me having to go a little bit. I had to eat some food real quick and then I had to unload the dishwasher. So I'm back.
As Pucks
Glad to
flies
be
that
back.
into foul territory, will go foul. Nothing in one. A diving Anoma can't. Vada can't make the catch. Excuse me, I said Anoma. I F with the crayon bat. Me too. It's pretty tough if you ask me. The 0-1 pitch alone to Pucks. Outside, the count evens out to 1 ball and 1 strike. Blake Atkins, Loki hungry. Me too, buddy. Me too. Thank you,
Hey,
Eduardo,
man.
for the follow.
Thanks for following. Yeah, just had some Marco's pizza.
Nice. As Puck 6 at first strike 2. I use Icon Glow Stick. Oh, nice.
Nice, that's cool.
So 1 ball, 2
Was he
strikes.
talking about that?
Yankee looks in, gets the sign from Ninja. Though 1-2 pitch, swing and a fly ball pulled foul. No one will get to there as it drops in foul again. So we'll do it again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Cube at first.
Wow,
With 1 away.
Pacifica in chat just said cancel Canada Day. Who's with me?
All right.
The 1-2 to Pucks. Swing and a mix. Back foot slider.
Heck yeah.
Put him away. And there's 2 out here in the inning. Baseball Universe is better.
That strikeout was brought to you
Baseball
by Carl.
Universe is Charlie. How do I tell you?
When a Chicago pitcher strikes out 12, fans get 12 ounces of free clam chowder. Carl's Clam Chowder, the creamiest clam chowder in the Pacific Northwest.
As VQV takes out a strike. Nothing in 1.
Hey, Pacifica just said Capital was hands deep in pooping.
As VQV lines that into the gap in left and center field, down for extra bases. Cube rounding to third. Nobody at the ball. It's Lucy in center field now. As here comes Cube on to score.
Oh, he's
the
trying to
relay
go
the
home.
plate, not in time.
You want to get him?
So a 2-out RBI double for VQV, and that brings up Uko.
So looks like Uko just got subbed in for Bryce is my daddy.
Uko has been playing the whole game.
Oh.
No, Bryce is my daddy. I think Uko had to rejoin.
It's nothing in 1, by the way. On the scoreboard. The 0-1. It's outside, so the count evens out to 1 ball and 1 strike. VQV at second base with the 2-out RBI double. The 1-1. It's outside, 2-1.
Still in the stances here.
A big lead by VQV off of second base as that one is lined into the infield. Leo takes it. The throw in time to retire the side. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 left on as we get to the bottom of the 8th inning. Your Mechanics Bank score. It's the Ravens 6 and the Surge 3. Thank you, Woods, for the follow.
A great game so far from the Ravens and the Surge as your hometown takes a strike.
So some defensive changes that were made the other inning for Chicago as Lucy laces that all the way to the wall. Drops in a base hit. Lucy rounding first, heading to second. Up with the ball as a left fielder. Lucy will slide into second base. Save a leadoff double for Lucy. Hey now, how about that?
Hey, he was 0 for 3. Now he's 1 for 4. He got a hit. Let's go.
So Lucy breaking through some slumps. Q Lover says, I got 10,000 Robux on the Surge. Wow. So before we do that, let's talk about some defensive changes. So Leo moves to second base as Lucy will move to center field. And Yankee, of course, as you know, went in relief on the mound. So a couple big changes as Vada steps in. 1 for 3 tonight. Had that single in the first inning, but nothing to show after that. Just 2 quick Ks. But he's looking to do something right here. The first pitch on the way is inside 1-0. So we forgot. I totally did not realize, but it's been V-Sync on the mound.
Did V-Sync just get on like last pitch or something, or am I tripping?
No, he's gone for an inning.
Oh.
As the 1-0 is swung through and missed. Count goes to 1 ball and 1 strike.
How's it going, Nick?
Yo.
Welcome to the broadcast.
Now 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch on the way, Nevada. It's a strike called. Now 1 ball and 2 strikes here. So that I got some things wrong here in the
U.S. still leading. Whatever the other team.
Nevada
Bocina.
Legally puts that into
what-
right field. It will be
how are-
easily caught. Lucy stays at second base. So Q Lover, if the Surge lose, are you gonna donate a Galaxy?
Do it. Donate to Leonatus since he's the PM. I feel like that would be the.
No, me.
Right.
I'm too greedy. What did I tell you?
Puts that right foul down the third base line. As my camera was out of play, I could not see it. Thank you, Nehol, for the follow, and thank you, Zayden, for the like. As here comes the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. So no balls and 2 strikes here on Pacifica. Let's stretch. The 0-2 pitch inside, ball 1. So 1 away on a 1-2 pitch. Here she comes. Strike 3 called, Frieza. Pitcher's paint on the outside edge and 2 down. That will bring up Isafar 0 for 3 tonight with 2 strikeouts. First pitch on the way is taking a strike. 0-1. Same pitch, same result. Here comes the 0-1 on the way. And it's another strike called. So now no balls and 2 strikes quickly here on Isafar. V-Sync looking to get out the inning right here. Now the set and the 0-2 pitch outside, ball 1. V-Sync had to take off the hat. I guess it was too distracting for Isafar. Now he comes set again. The 1-2 pitch outside. So Deuce is wild here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lucy at second
Who do you think
base.
is going to be our? Who do you think is going to be our Hardware Haven player of the game?
Now, I'd have to say it's Leo tonight. 6 innings strong, and also.
Well, okay, so as we go into the 9th, we would like to present the Hardcore Haven player of the game, or the hard worker of the game, brought to you by Hardware Haven, the place where they put customers first. Tonight's hard worker of the game is Leonatus, who pitched 6 innings tonight.
7 innings.
Or 7 innings, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
6-7.
So, 7 innings pitched tonight. Great outing. Only allowed 3 runs, as
2 runs.
he might help the Ravens get the win tonight. As there's a 1-1 count.
Yeah, so Yankee looking to nail the victory down here in the 9th. The 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss. Now 1 ball and 2 strikes here on Bonds. So we forgot to give our final line scores, but Leo went 7 strong, giving up 11 hits, 2 runs, all earned, striking out 5. And it was, I believe, outside, ball 2. Fishy went 6 innings strong,
Yes,
giving
boss.
up 8 hits, 6 runs, all earned on 7 strikeouts. If this game ends, 2-2 pitch, swing a fly ball, hit out to deep right field. This is down the line. It is dropping in. A base hit. Bonds rounding first, heading to second.
He's
Up with the
0 for
ball as
2.
a right fielder. And now Bonds safe at second with the leadoff double. And this will bring up the player manager Tix.
Yeah, he's 0 for 4 so far.
Yep, Tix 0 for 4 tonight, 2 strikeouts, did not respond to me. And any of the messages I sent as he takes strike 1, 0-1. Thank
Oh
you,
no.
FWZ, for the follow.
Oh my gosh.
It's nothing in one. Oh, thank you.
Looks like he's using Roy Holiday for his animation
Yep.
for Go Yankee.
Yankee steps off the mound. He didn't like that ball. Gets a new one from the umpire. We're ready here. No balls and 1 strike.
The IPU Surge had 1 hit this game.
Wow. The
Wow,
0-1 pitch.
Struck out
Outside.
20 times.
that's crazy.
The game name is
Uh,
HCBB 9v9
States
2.0 on Roblox.
the IPU game against the with the Sharks. Did they win? I
No,
believe they were losing by like
The
5.
here comes
Sharks.
the 1-1 pitch. It's
Yep.
outside, ball 2. So 2
Let
and
me
1
look.
here on Ticks, trying to do something right now. Did they go into VCs? Yes,
The
teams
Sharks
do go
lost
into
6.
VCs.
Oh, dang it. Looks like the Rebels are winning 2-5 in the 9th inning. And the Honolulu Heat are also leading. They are also winning so far in the 9th inning. It's 4-9 against the Nimpo Ham Fighters.
So 2 and 2 here on Ticks. Looking for the strikeout right here. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Off-speed pitch inside. And it's a hat trick of strikeouts for Ticks. 1 away, and that'll bring up Fishy.
This strikeout is brought to you by Carl's Clam Chowder. When a Chicago pitcher strikes out 12, fans get 12 ounces of free clam chowder. Carl's Clam Chowder, the creamiest clam chowder in the Pacific Northwest.
Well, thank you for that promo read, Astro. As there's 1
You're
away, that'll
welcome.
bring up the starter, Fishy, 2 for 4 tonight. As he swings and drives that one deep to right field. This one is going and going. It is gone. A 2-run blast, and just like that, the Surge have cut it to a 1-run lead. How about that?
CP3.
Those fishies.
Don't forget to take off the man on second. So Fishy 3 for 5 on the night now. And on the home run, Bonds will come around to score.
So the Philadelphia Surge are very close to tying this game, but we don't want that.
As Mays pops that up in the infield. In comes the third baseman. Scoops fires the first, not in time. An infield base hit. They were playing in the bloop shift, and looks like Ghost will now be in third base. So he takes over for Vada.
V-Sync is up with.
What a way to get
Just
subbed out right
walking off.
there.
Uh-oh.
Scary Lady
So-
says, just got my first hit.
Go ahead, run is at the plate.
As the
Uh-oh.
pitch on the way to V-Sync, here she comes. It's down low, ball 1. So tying run at first base, a double
They're
play
trying to turn 2. I can guarantee
to
it.
end this game.
They're in a
Yeah.
situation where it's dire.
Definitely.
Now Yankee comes set, gets the sign from Ninja, and goes into the motion. The 1-0 pitch, up high, ball 2.
Yeah, taking a look at some of the other games, the Ocala Orbit is winning 4-0 in the bottom of the second inning. And
Now Yankee comes set, and
the
here again, the
Jailbirds
2-0
are-
pitch. It is outside, ball 3. So 3 balls and no
and
strikes.
then
They
the
might be trying to
Jailbirds
pitch around it.
are yeah, looks like the Jailbirds are winning 1-0 in the fourth inning.
2.
They're playing the hold on.
And now
they're
they're set.
playing
Here
the
comes
Chicago
the
Breeze.
3-0 pitch, up high, ball 4. So an intentional walk, and that'll bring up Cube.
Ooh, Cube. That's my best friend, man.
Oh boy. Cube is 1 for 4, so he could do something here.
Infield looking to turn to
Mickey
Sounds like
Mouse
Steve
trying to
PC
rally his
check.
team to finish this.
Now Yankee comes set. The first pitch on the way to Cube. Check swing. It's a strike. Nothing in 1.
Yeah, hopefully they can turn 2 right here and get the job done with the double play.
Yep, like Astro says, Surge are down to their final 2 outs. The stretch, the 0-1 pitch, swing and a miss. Now nothing in 2. Yankee either looking for the strikeout or the double play right here. A double play will end this game. Ground ball to anyone. Force at first, second, or third. Cube calls time to step out the box. We are in the top of the 9th inning. A 2-run home run from Fishy cut the lead down from once was 3, now down to 1. Now Yankee comes set. The 0-2 pitch outside, ball 1. So 1-2 here on cue. It is Bonds. No, it is Zays at second. Sink at first.
This is an insane AB so far.
Swinging a pop-up foul. Pacifica's there to make the catch for the second out of the
Oh,
inning.
what a play! So, we got 1 out remaining, and hopefully they can get the job done. But Vulpix comes up. He's 2 for 4, but this could be very risky as the go-ahead run is on base.
So yeah, Velpex 2 for 4 tonight with 2 doubles, one of them an RBI double. First pitch on the way to Pucks is outside for ball 1.
Oh boy, let's hope Go Yankee doesn't walk him, because we would not want that.
Yep, that would juice the bases. But Pucks has struck out in his last at bat. Now Yankee comes set. The 1-0 pitch. It's outside, ball 2. They might be pitching around him. Well, if they pitch around him, it'll go to VQV, but you don't really want to fight him either. Had a RBI double in his last at bat. So 2-0. Yankees stuck between a rock and a hard place. The set, and here comes a 2-0 pitch. It's inside, ball 3.
No.
They might be walking for VQV.
Oof.
Yes,
this is
an
getting
intentional walk.
And they walk him. Wow.
So base is juiced. Force out
This is
at
a
any
very
base.
risky move.
A blooper ties it, and they their man up.
Oof. I mean, they could. Well, they just need 1 out.
So
They ain't walked for probably their best hitter today. He's 3 for 4.
first pitch paints the outside edge. It's a strike. 0-1. So the bases are juiced here for the Surge in the top of the 9th inning. VQV 3 for 4 tonight.
BB8 just said. BB8Z just said, "Hey, I can watch this at my basketball practice."
The 0-1 pitch,
There you
swinging
go.
a fly ball into left field.
Isafar
Isafar is out there. He makes the catch,
Hey.
and that's the ball game. A 33.3% Noble Tiger to finish the game. It was a close one, but at the end, the Ravens get the win. They win this one 6-5. They improve to 11-0 on the season, and right now, Q Lever owes me a galaxy on TikTok Live. How about that? As we head down to the dugout for post-game interviews.
What a game for the Ravens here.
Yes, what a game indeed.
As on the screen now, should be getting Ravens win. Yep.
As we await for, we will head down to the dugout right now.
Potato. I've had it before the game started.
You special.
Hi everybody, how you doing?
Yeah, so Capital, explain.
Hello.
We good. You feel me? We good. Hello.
Well, let's start with you, Yankee. I mean, you almost give up the game. I mean, you didn't almost give up the game, but you were close. Fishy does hit the 2-run home run in the top of the 9th to make it 5-6, but you do successfully leave the bases loaded. I mean, what were you going through in your head?
Oh wait, we're interviewed.
I can answer this because I was puppeting Go Yankee.
What happened? Wait, I was okay. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no. Oh, he was just asking about your pitching performance, about how you almost gave up, but you got out of it. What were you thinking?
Oh yeah, I was thinking that these kids just suck. I'm just
Yeah.
so like
Okay.
As he hopped on Fortnite.
And also,
yeah.
It's just another day for him.
yeah, that's
Yep,
true.
it's just another day.
And also, Yankee, you hit your second home run in your last 2 games. I mean, your bat must be on fire right now. You finished the night 2 for 4. I mean, that is pretty good. Are you doing anything different now, or you're just kind of going with the flow?
I was kind of slumping, but now that I thought I'm just the best player in this game, so I just do a lock in. I wanted to keep this quick streak going, so I just locked in, and then I'm just batting better because I'm just the best player of all time. So yeah.
Yeah, great response. And Ninja, you also had a great game
Hi.
tonight. 3 for 4. You scored twice. You had a back-to-back jacks with Yankee in the bottom of the 5th. I mean, after kind of slumping in the past couple of games, I mean, how have you really turned it around?
I mean, well, like I said, I know I'm good at the game. I know I can hit. So I just kept with my processes. I didn't think too hard today. I think last few games I've been overthinking it at the plate, trying to do too much. I just realized today I don't have to do too much, just stay with my processes that I did last season. I'll be fine. There's a reason why I was round one. I think just I was putting too much unnecessary pressure on myself. So I realized, today, just to step it back a little bit. If I get out, it's fine. To just stay within myself and trust myself, and that's what I did.
Yep, for sure. And also, Leo, congratulations on number 6. I mean, your bat is really hot right now. I mean, how do you plan to take that in to the games going forward?
I honestly feel like I should have been better today. I only got 1 hit. It was a 3-run homer, but I want to push myself to do better than that.
Yep. And speaking of your performance today, you went 7 strong. I mean, you only gave up 2 runs. You did allow 11 hits, but you stranded a good chunk of them. Also, the infield helped you by turning a double play tonight. I mean, that is your 2nd win on the season, and after a little bit of a rough start in Minnesota in that first game, you kind of bounced back tonight. Did Ninja help you at all with that, or not really?
He gave me a pitch here and there, but I'd say 95% it was me.
All right. Yeah, but yeah, you were dominant.
Garland, check games. Oh, bad.
7 innings, giving up 11 hits, 2 runs all earned, and striking out 5. Well, does anybody else want any questions?
I think
How
Capital
long have
wants
you
a
been
question.
streaming?
Yeah, let's get Capital up there.
Yeah,
Let's give
Capital.
Capital a
I
question.
sat behind the plate. What do you got for me?
Come on,
Yeah, you have
Canada,
front row
man.
seats to the game tonight. What's your feedback? What do you think? What
Exactly.
happened tonight?
You guys scare me. I'll be there Friday.
Oh, so there will be a game on Friday?
Yes.
I think
Okay.
so. Isn't 4th of July on Saturday?
Yeah.
Yes.
It is.
Ooh, y'all.
Okay. But yeah, how many do you have to sit out? 10?
10 games.
Yeah.
10 games.
We have it all planned out.
All right. But yeah, I mean, I guess if we were facing the Jailbirds, this would be considered a Mickey Mouse win. Mickey Mouse night is still in the talks. Don't worry. We are.
See, there we go.
There we go. There we go.
We
I
don't
can
want to
appreciate
disappoint
Mickey
Pacifica.
11 Mickey wins in a row, guys.
11 Mickey wins.
Yeah,
Go.
I mean, at least we can appreciate them for being the Breeze right now. Appreciate that. At least.
Yeah, they got to hold on, though. I'm not convinced yet.
No, it might be a
We're not
Mickey.
moved.
They lose, it might be Mickey. Oh well.
Ooh.
But yeah, now the Surge drop 8 straight, and their opponents outscore them now. I believe it is 64-34. So, in the last 7 games. So
Yikes.
yeah,
It's not very good.
Yeah, that's not very good. It's good to have some reliant pitching. I mean, Fishy did go 6 innings, which is good for their arms, of course, but he did give up 6 runs in the process, thanks to a lot of home runs tonight. But yeah, we got the 4th of July fireworks show starting early here on July 1st. It was a 6-5 quality win, Mickey Mouse win, over the Philadelphia Surge 6-5 final in 9. Again, a 33.3% Noble Tiger in the top of the 9th. As we will see you all on Friday night in Philadelphia for the second game of the series. Again, a 6-5 win. This is Morgana signing off as Capitalist is in Europe. We will see you all on Friday night. Thank you and have a great night.